Hey, Shalom, brothers. This is Brother Montezal from the Indiana camp. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahawashi, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this truth and truth and sincerity. About to do the verse of the day. It's going to probably be two verses of the day. Real quick, I want to go over Romans 13 and 12 to 13. I'm going to get right into it. This is Romans 13 and 12. He said, "The night is far spent. The day is at hand." What day? The day of the Lord is at hand. It's real close. We seeing right now what's going on in the news with the rumors of war, which is really not a rumor. We are in war. He said, "Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us cast off the work of darkness. Let us put on the armor of light." So basically, we got to get out of it. It's time to get your mind right, basically. Stop half-assing, He said, "Let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness." So it's time to come out of that party set mind. If you got a party like mine, you always want to go out, kick it, have a good time, because in Micah, what it said, Micah 2 and 12, it says, "Arise, for this is not your rest." This ain't the time to be kicking it and chilling, man, and partying, man. This is the time right now to be getting yourself right with the Lord, man. And coming up out of this place, Babylon, coming out of her philosophies and her doctrines, and come to the truth, man. Come to the light. That's why I said, let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and in drunkenness, because that drunkenness is the philosophies of this world. It says, not in chambering and wanting, like being lustful, So we ain't supposed to be walking around being lustful either, over all these women, man. Yeah, it's true that we can have many women, many wives or whatever, but, it's a balance to it. We got to be careful with that too. We ain't supposed to be walking around here being all lustful, like trying to get all these different women, because you put all your mind in trying to get all these women instead of putting your mind into the scriptures, man. Your mind's supposed to be focused on Yahawashi, not all these damn women, man. That's the old man, the old nigga. You got to put him off, man. And that's why it's important to get into these scriptures, man, and get in the spirit, because then you can learn that, man. You can learn the balance to how you deal with women, and it's truth, man. The truth is first, man. You might not even get a woman, man. So the hell with these women right now, man. You gotta get focused on doing the work, man, for Yahawashi. That's why I said, Salakia. It says not in chambering, and chambering is like it's like a bed chambering, like a place of matter of fact, I'm gonna look up the definition real quick. This is in the Strong's definition. This is Strong's G 2845. I think it's kote in the Greek. It says a place for laying down, resting, sleeping in, a bed, couch, the marriage bed of adultery. See, cohabitation. A cohabitation. That's a place for two. So that's what a chambering place is. Basically, it's a cohabitation for two people, whether it be a marriage bed or bed of adultery. It says whether lawful or unlawful sexual intercourse. And then it says Salakia. My bad, Akim. My bad. It says sexual intercourse. I'm gonna jump right down to the Strong's definition. It says from a couch by extension, cohabitation by implication, the male sperm bed of chambering, conceive. So basically, the whole thing is it's just like a chambering place for sex, or just laying down, whether it be for adultery or anything that's lustful, That's why it goes into saying and one tiness, because that's what one tiness mean, like lasciviousness, which means lustful. You know, you're having your mind focused on being, lusting after women all the time, man. The Most High don't want you to have your mind focused in like that on trying to get all these women. This is not the time for that, man. You know, the time right now is to get yourself together with the Lord, man. You know, he saw Salakia. He said in chambering and one-sidedness, not in strife and envying. So he says, put, verse 14, it says, but put on the Lord Yahawashi Hamashiach, and make not provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. So basically, we're supposed to be putting on Yahawashi, man, Hamashiach, which is this word, man, and not making provisions, man, for this flesh, man, to lust. You got to get out of that state of mind, man, if you're in that state of mind, man. Yeah, you hear brothers saying, it's okay to have many wives, but it's really not, though. Right now it's time to get yourself together, man. Especially if you're young in this thing, man. You just coming in. It's not about getting women, man. This is not the place for that. This is the place to serve the Lord and to get your mind right. And if you don't get your mind right, man, if you don't come in this thing and put on your Yahawashi Hamashiach, you're gonna get destroyed, man. So you got to get away from that lustful spirit, man. All right. I just wanted to share that with you brothers real quick. And with that, I'm going to say shalom and give all praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to all you brothers out there that's doing this work, man. Doing it in truth and sincerity. Or like the Lord said, in truth and spirit, man. All right. With that, shalom.